Thank you for tuning into Spirit with me over the last season. It's been a pleasure serving you. We're going on a short break, but plan to be back with a new season. And we are still scheduling calls now. So sign up to join me on air at radiomediumlauralee.com. And remember, we're always available to you at Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter too. Always love to hear from you. In the meantime, hope you enjoy one of my season's best. Laura Lee tuning into Spirit with my special guest caller, Laura.
Hello.
Laura, where are you calling from?
Lysell, Illinois.
Laura, first impression I'm receiving is I see this guy who's got some long hair coming out of a cap. He's picking up this girl. I'm assuming this is you. Might have put you on his shoulders at one time when you were little. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
I'm getting a papa. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it does.
Still carrying you like that. He just wants you to know that.
Yeah, I go to him for everything.
Yeah, because he shows me, and I don't know if this is literally or figuratively, but you're on your knees crying out for help.
Yeah.
He hears you, all right? And one of the things that seems to be causing you this distress, from my impression from him, is some crushing weight of financial worries.
Yeah.
You know, that old expression, robbing Peter to pay Paul?
Yeah. Literally.
Okay, then it is literal. So we got to laugh at it. But he tells me you're going to get through it, all right? And it doesn't help because tax season just came through, too.
Uh-huh.
He says he's got you and he's carrying you through this. And he says there's something to do also, and I don't know if this is yourself or someone close to you who had or plans to interview, and there's something to do with a new job, and it has to be connected to the outdoors.
Yeah, I actually just got a job that has the outdoor environment.
Wow. All right. He says it's going to be a major breakthrough, and I got the impression it was late spring, early summer. So that's how he wants to demonstrate he's got you. So he heard you. He's carrying you through this. I'm so happy to hear that for you. And he hopes it'll bring the relief that you seek. And in fact, I know it will from what he tells me here.
Okay.
Also, forgive me, I'm just going to put this out there, but was there also a connection to rehab with somebody in the family?
My brother, me, maybe my grandma. She's got to go to respiratory rehab.
He just wants you to realize that what you're going through right now is there's going to be like a similar rehabilitation for you when it comes to finances. And so you've been through something similar before. It's just in another area of your life that you need to grasp a hold of. And one thing to start is just cutting up, and I don't know if you've already done this, but cutting up certain cards. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it actually does.
All right. Also, he says that will help the situation in the long run and ease your pain. And there's something to do also with all these baseball cards. What's that?
I have his collection of baseball cards.
Were you thinking of selling?
Yeah, I just don't think they're worth anything.
Are you kidding?
It's like a massive collection, like 2 or 3 big books of them.
I would investigate that a little bit more. I think you'd be surprised. And he doesn't care.
Okay.
Now he doesn't. All right. Maybe at one time he cared, but what he cares more is his little baby, to give you some relief.
That makes me feel a lot better.
Thank you for sharing your time with me.
Well, thank you. That just cleared up a lot.
I'm so happy to hear. And if you'd like to call into the show, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com. And thank you for subscribing and sharing our show. We appreciate you.